I structured the book in such a way that we investigate the narrative, the narrative of the kingdom, book by book. I could have done it thematically as well, but I think it's more manageable to do it book by book. And of course, most of the Old Testament is historical anyway, so it tells the story. So I have a narrative approach that also includes the wisdom literature, but fundamentally we have a narrative approach. So I'm looking at what is each book, what is each piece of literature, how does it contribute to that theme of the king and his beauty, to the theme of the kingdom, where we have God as king, human beings as subject, and then the land, the place where the reign of God is extended through human beings. So I'm not saying in the book, I'm not saying that's the only way to do biblical theology. I don't think that's the only way to unpack the narrative, but I think it's a helpful way to unpack the narrative and to look at the story as it unfolds in both the Old Testament and the New. And I think there's a good justification for a focus on the kingdom when we think of the Old Testament itself. Even though that language isn't used much, what permeates the Old Testament is the notion that Yahweh is Lord. And I think lordship connotes kingship as well. And then clearly when we come to the New Testament with the Gospels, we have the notion of kingdom and revelation as well. I had to make some decisions along the way. Some of them were difficult. I put the 12 minor prophets together because I think they had similar themes, and I was trying to keep the book at a manageable size as well. I put Paul together thematically, since he's the same author, and tried to look at his major themes. But most of the time, in most instances, I looked at each book individually.